Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Heartland Championship Wrestling. My name is Dave Little, and we are coming to you live from the Dave Cave on behalf of the Epic Sports Broadcasting Network. Tonight's action is brought to you by Filsinger Games, Legends of Wrestling. This magnificent cards and dice game simulates wrestling superstars of the past and present for your gaming enjoyment. If you are a tabletop gamer and you love wrestling like I do, you can learn more at filsingergames.com or click the link in the description of this video. Tonight's action comes to you from Heartland Championship Wrestling. This fine federation has been in continuous operation since 2006. And in the Heartland, the 4th of July means it's the Freedom Festival. The Freedom Festival is one of the biggest events of the year in the Heartland as we celebrate the holidays in style here at the Irvin J. Nutter Center in Dayton, Ohio, where it all began. Already tonight we have had a wonderful show. We opened the show with a tag team confrontation that saw the Miracle Violence Connection, Steve Williams and Terry Bam Bam Gordy, pick up a very hard-fought victory over David and Kerry Von Erich. The Von Erichs fought hard, but it was Williams and Gordy in particular, picking up the pinfall on Kerry following a vicious Oriental spike. After the match, Gordy attempted a second Oriental spike on Kerry Von Erich, but brother Kevin rushed in from ringside and made the save to prevent his brother Kerry from suffering more harm at the hands of the Miracle Violence Connection, one of the most devastating teams in the history of Japanese wrestling. Our second contest was a six-man grudge match that has been brewing for some months. And while the Bouncers, the team of Silas Young, Brian Milonis, and the Beer City Bruiser, pick up a victory in six-man tag team action against Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, the American Wolves, and their teammate Roderick Strong. It was Milonis who did the damage, dropping Davey Richards in the center of the ring with a brutal superplex, followed by the PG Waja plunge by Silas Young and the pinfall victory. Unfortunately, Davey Richards had to be removed from the ring on a stretcher after taking that big high-impact blow from the 400-plus pound Brian Milonis. So it was a rough night for the baby faces in our first couple of contests. Our third match of the night was the AWA Summer Classic Tournament Final, where Vern Gagne picked up a victory over Dick the Bruiser in spite of all kinds of pre-match shenanigans by Dick the Bruiser. It was Gagne winning that match, winning the AWA Summer Classic Tournament, and earning himself a title match against the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Randy Savage holds that belt so far, but he'll have to defend that belt tonight. And the winner of tonight's championship match will face Vern Gagne with the title on the line. And in our last match, we saw the Heartland Ladies Tag Team Championship defended successfully by the MMA Ladies team of Shayna Baszler and Nicole Savoy as they defeated the upstart challengers known as Pretty Bitchin', the Portuguese Princess Ariel, and Nikki Rocks. The challengers gave it a go, but Baszler and Savoy emerged victorious. Our special guest commentator for the night was Miss Ohio, Caroline Williams, and she unfortunately made some comments that caused her to run afoul of this double tough duo of Baszler and Savoy. And it was Shayna Baszler who caught a bear hug on Miss Ohio and put her nearly into oblivion. She turned every shade of red, white, and blue you can imagine as Shayna Baszler held her in that bear hug, and then Nicole Savoy took over and finished her off with a guillotine choke until there was no more Miss Ohio at the commentary station. So our best wishes to Miss Ohio, but here we are on the 4th of July with three big matches coming up for you tonight. And let's go to the tabletop. And here we are at the tabletop. I believe. No, sir, we are not yet at the tabletop. Doing a few things in the background here with my OBS. And it looks like our video output is low, which is most unfortunate because we've got some great wrestling in store for tonight. I am going to go ahead and record these matches. It seems like we're not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, and we're buffering some. So if anybody is live in the chat room, please let me know how it is going from your perspective. We've had a few changes in the architecture of the Dave Cave momentarily, and I may not be getting as good of a video output from the wireless connection as we need. So I will go ahead and tape these matches, and if the video turns out to be no good on the live stream, then I'll post this later. And it looks like we are back live. Okay, everybody. We are on the tabletop, and we are live with our first contest of the evening. It will be one fall with a 30-minute time limit for the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. And your two contenders will be the champion Moose. Moose has held this belt for the better part of 2019. He is a stellar performer in the Ring of Honor. Former NFL lineman for the New England Patriots, known as Quinn Ojanaka back in the day, has made the transition to wrestling and done so quite successfully, and is now the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Champion in Heartland Championship Wrestling. His opponent tonight will be the American Dragon, BRYAN Danielson. Danielson, a very accomplished competitor, now in the WWE, known as Daniel Bryan. For some reason they felt the need to turn his name around, probably so they could keep the trademark rights to it, or whatever the case may be. But Danielson has had a nice run to earn this title match against Moose in today's first televised event. So here we go. The opening initiative role goes to Moose, and the big man from Baltimore, Maryland is in control. He tries to execute a knee lift, but Danielson dodges that one pretty easily and follows up with a missile drop kick off of the far ropes, and Moose is hurt. Danielson in control immediately goes to the Dragon Suplex, and Moose takes that one and hits the ring mat hard. Moose is down, and Danielson is in control. He is going to go for a chokehold. Ooh, a blatant chokehold by BRYAN Danielson. Referee puts the count on 1, 2, 3, 4, and Danielson breaks the chokehold on the count of 5, and he announces to anybody who will listen, "I have until 5," as his case may be. But Moose is up, and he is not happy. He is going to come back after Danielson as Danielson argues with the referee. And Moose picks up Danielson and slams him down hard with an avalanche. Down goes BRYAN Danielson with that huge full-body power slam known as the avalanche. Moose now in control. Danielson is down, and Moose delivers a nasty headbutt. Danielson is on his feet now and dazed as Moose continues the attack on offense. Moose whips Danielson into the ropes. Danielson comes off the ropes, and he is knocked down by a running back elbow from Moose. Moose still in control as Danielson is hurt. Follow a slam by Moose, and Danielson once again is down. Moose looking for some big offense. He goes right to the spear. Pin attempt. Pin roll is 3, but on a roll of 6, Danielson kicks out of that one, but suffers the first fatigue token of tonight's title match. Moose, using that power, is in control. Over 100 pounds of weight advantage he has over his challenger. And Moose with another headbutt. Danielson gets to his feet, and he is going to try a reversal here. Level 1 offense for Danielson. He hits Moose with an elbow smash. Moose is dazed and takes a step back. A European uppercut, and Moose is staggered. Danielson hit him with that European uppercut. Moose is hurt, and Daniel's going to put him down to the mat and take advantage with a surfboard type of stretch. He's got him stretched out in that surfboard. And this is not a good situation for the big man, Moose. Danielson still in control, whips Moose off to the ropes. Moose comes off the ropes, and he hits a powerful flying shoulder tackle on Danielson, knocking Danielson down to the mat. Moose now in control, and he goes with another avalanche. And Danielson is holding those ribs as he backs away from that power slam move. He is hurt, and Danielson is going to stagger off to the corner, where Moose catches him with repeated shoulder thrusts into the corner. Danielson still hurt. Comes back, and Moose is going to whip him across the ring to the opposite turnbuckle. And he hits him with a big right hand at the turnbuckle, but Danielson comes back and fires back with a series of roundhouse kicks of his own. Nice roundhouse kick to the ribcage puts Moose down, and Danielson pelting him with kick after kick after kick, and Moose is forced to roll out of the ring. Action now out at ringside. Is Danielson going to attempt a suicide dive? No, he cannot get it done as Moose dodges that maneuver. What's Moose going to do on the outside of the ring? This isn't going to be good as Danielson comes out of the ring and rams Moose face first onto the announcer's table. Moose has been staggered. This could be a disqualification for Danielson, but the refs are going to let that go as the action moves back into the ring. And it is Danielson setting up for a back suplex. The back superplex off of the top turnbuckle. Can he execute that successfully? Yes, he does, and Moose hits the mat hard, and Danielson is in control as Moose is down. What's he going to do now? He's going to go back to the 5-count chokehold. Count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, Moose breaks out of that hold and follows up with another avalanche. He picks Danielson up into the air and slams Danielson down once again. Moose letting that power game take control of this match as Danielson rolls out of the ring once again with Moose in pursuit. Outside the ring, Danielson is staggered, and he's going to have to crawl back in, the helpless crawl back into the ring to beat the 10 counts. And Moose is still in control. What's Moose going to do? He pitches Danielson out of the ring once again. Will we see a double count out in this situation? No. Danielson outside of the ring is going to manage to grab Moose and slam him into the ring post at ringside. Danielson in control. Will he get disqualified for that move? No, of course not. This is a title match. And Danielson is in control. And he once again is going to go for the big back superplex off the top turnbuckle. And he nails it this time. He makes the cover. The pin count is 3. And on a roll of 5, Moose kicks out of that one. And the match will continue. Danielson still in control. What's he going to do? Can he hit a finisher? He hits the Tiger Suplex. And down goes Moose. He staggers to his feet. He is hurting. Danielson still in control. Whips Moose into the ropes. Moose bounces off the far ropes. And he comes off with a stomp to the head of Danielson. As Danielson set his head too soon. And Moose scores with a kick to the side of the head. And Moose now takes control as Danielson goes down to the mat. Moose with a high jump corner drop kick. Danielson is hurt. Moose follows up and delivers a vicious lariat to Danielson. He connects cleanly with that one, and Danielson is going to once again leave the ring. Action spilling outside of the ring, and this time it will be Moose in charge, hitting Danielson on the arena floor with a stiff right hand to keep control of this match as the referee herds the action back into the ring, and Moose is going to deliver another high jump corner drop kick. Danielson is hurt as the match rolls on into the turnbuckle. Danielson reverses that whip. Moose whips him around into the far ropes. Danielson coming off the ropes. What's he going to do? He comes off the ropes and scores with a small package. Moose gets out of that one, but Danielson is in control. Bryan Danielson couldn't get the shoulders down on that small package, but he is in control, and he delivers another vicious tiger suplex and goes for the cover. The pin roll is 4, and on a roll of 4, he got him. Oh my goodness, he got him. Bryan Danielson has just pinned Moose to win the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. Oh my goodness, Danielson surprising the world with that shocking move as he caught Moose coming off the ropes. Moose kicked out of the small package, but Danielson tied him up once again with a sunset flip. Excuse me, a Mahi straw cradle type of maneuver to put Moose down for the 3 count and win the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. Congratulations to Bryan Danielson. He is your new Ring of Honor Heavyweight Champion, and the fans here in the Nut House are celebrating. Bryan Danielson, one of the true nice guys in the wrestling business, takes on the Big Moose and manages with his technical prowess to defeat Moose with a Mahi straw inside cradle to win the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship, our first title change of the Freedom Festival. But now we have another match and another championship opportunity. This time it will be the Ring of Honor, the NWA Heavyweight Championship on the line, as the Macho Man Randy Savage takes on the challenger Sting. Savage, the inaugural NWA Heavyweight Champion, and he has held that belt with great pride and great resilience, fending off Ric Flair among other people, and now facing the dynamic Sting, the surfer boy out of California, in another title defense this evening. I'm going to move things around here on the tabletop, so you'll see less of my arm rolling the dice and more of these fine Filsinger Games wrestling cards. The referee calls for the bell, and here we go. The opening initiative roll goes to the Macho Man, and he is in control. Macho Man starts off with a suplex, taking Sting down to the mat, but Sting pops right up from that. He no-sold that move, and Sting fires back with a dropkick of his own. He connects on that move, and Savage is dazed. Savage backing off, but he is on his feet, and he is ready for the next move. Sting catches him, spins him around, and drops him with a reverse atomic drop. Savage once again back to his feet. Sting follows up with a whip to the turnbuckle. Savage to the turnbuckle, and he comes off the turnbuckle and knees Sting to the side of the head. Back and forth action between Savage and Sting. Savage now in control as Sting is hurt. Savage comes off the ropes and nails Sting with a neckbreaker clothesline. He's going to go for the pinfall, and Sting immediately kicks out of that one. Pin rating of only 1, so only a 1 count on that pin, but Savage is in control. Is he going to try to go to the top rope? No, he's not. He's going to come off the top turnbuckle with a flying axe handle and nail Sting, and Sting is hurt. Sting is hurt. Savage still in control, and another neckbreaker clothesline from Savage. He covers Sting once again. Sting kicks out of that one with authority, but we can see that Savage is in desperate straits to just put this match out of commission from the get-go. Savage goes with a pile driver, and Sting hits the canvas hard and rolls out to the ringside. Sting out of the ring. Will Savage try the suicide dive? No, he won't. Sting avoids that situation, but Savage comes out of the ring, and on the arena floor, Savage clobbers Sting with a series of right hands. Savage throws those right hands faster than almost anybody in the business, and Sting is staggered and has to crawl back into the ring to beat the 10 count. Savage with another flying axe handle blow, and once again he's going to go for the cover. The pin rating is 3, and on a roll of 6, Sting kicks out of that one. But Savage has Sting backpedaling and down. What's he going to do? Savage now pitches Sting out of the ring. Is he going to try the suicide dive? I am having all kinds of trouble with my dice, but Savage will attempt the suicide dive. He attempts the dive, but Sting moves out of the way. Luckily, Savage catches himself and pursues Sting out of the ring, so no harm done. As the battle goes once again to the arena floor, and this time it is Sting who grabs Savage and slams him headfirst onto the steel ring steps. Is Sting going to get disqualified? No, he is not, but Sting is now in control. He's taken a beating in this match, but he is coming back strong against Savage. And he is going to pitch Savage out of the ring, and we're going to continue this fight on the arena floor. Will we see a double count out here on Snake Eyes? No, we will not. But Savage on the arena floor is a dangerous man. Sting is the first man back into the ring, and Savage crawls in behind. Sting thought better of that confrontation. Both men back in the ring now. And it is Sting who is going to go to the top turnbuckle. What's he going to do there? He comes off the top turnbuckle, and he nails Savage with a flying clothesline off the top rope. Savage is down. What's Sting going to do now? He goes to the corner, and he delivers a Stinger Splash. That's going to cost Macho Man a point of fatigue. That is an add one maneuver. But Savage gets to his feet. Sting still in control, and he hits that rolling capo kick, and Savage goes down. That rolling capo kick out of nowhere is a great move for the Stinger. He used that move to defeat Great Muta in the #1 contenders match and earned this opportunity to face the Macho Man today. Macho Man is down, and Sting is going to go with a dive over the top rope onto Savage, and Savage is hurt after that Pescado dive. Sting comes with a spinning back fist. Can he hit it? No, he misses the spinning back fist. And Macho Man comes back and drills Sting with another neckbreaker clothesline, and Sting is down. That's 3 times that Savage has hit those vicious clotheslines on Sting, and he is back in control after that flurry by Sting. Savage is going to go to the top rope once again. It looks like Sting is going to try and escape. He doesn't want that flying elbow smash, so Sting rolls out of the ring, and Savage nails him on the arena floor with a flying double axe handle to the concrete. That is an add one maneuver for Savage, and that puts the pin count up to 4 on Sting. Savage rolls Sting back into the ring. He goes for the cover, and he pins him. Oh my goodness! Sting thought he was doing the right thing by avoiding the elbow smash, but Savage went to the arena floor with the flying double axe handle, and that was all that Sting could take. As Savage rolls Sting back into the ring and covers him for the 3 count. Your winner and still NWA Heavyweight Champion, the Macho Man Randy Savage, with a big win over Sting in a back and forth contest that saw both men looking good at times. But in the end, it was Randy Savage with the flying axe handle to the arena floor. And that was the final blow after several stiff clotheslines put Sting in a world of hurt. Savage nailed him with that axe handle off the top rope to the arena floor, put him back into the ring, and covered him for the 3 count. Some observers at ringside are mentioning that Savage might have used the ropes for leverage on that pinfall, but the referee didn't see that, and his opinion is the only one that matters. So your winner and still NWA Heavyweight Champion, Randy the Macho Man Savage. And it will be Savage moving on now to face a very stern test indeed, as Vern Gagne has become the #1 contender by winning the AWA Summer Classic Tournament earlier here at the Freedom Festival. And now, fans, it's time for your main event of the evening. This contest is scheduled for one fall with no time limit, and is for the King of the Indies Heavyweight Championship. This is the World Championship of Independent Wrestling, decided among multiple federations, run by myself and my good friends Todd Johnston, Mark Cantor, and the man they call Gabe in the King of the Indies Independent Wrestling Federation. We each have our territories, and AJ Styles is your heavyweight champion out of Georgia, 5'11", 210 pounds. He enters the ring primed and ready for action. Fine AJ Styles artwork brought to you by the legendary artist Werner Muke, my old friend who's done many independent projects for me and a lot of fine work for the Filsinger Games Network. His challenger, a very exciting young competitor who has seen some great success in the Heartland and around the Indies in 2019. His independent moniker is ACH. And this young exciting guy has recently been signed to NXT, where he competes under the ring name of Jordan Miles. But it is ACH out of Texas, 5'9", 190 pounds. A couple of cruiserweights going at it here tonight. ACH out of Austin, Texas, against Gainesville, Georgia's AJ Styles in a battle for the World Heavyweight Championship of Independent Wrestling, also known as the King of the Indies Championship. So the contenders are ready. The referee calls for the bell, and let's get to action. AJ Styles wins the opening initiative roll, and he immediately catches ACH in a headlock, takes him over to the corner, and he's going to try for the Tornado DDT, and he gets him down hard to the mat. ACH pops up and tries to come back with a kick to the gut, and AJ backs away. Styles hit a nice move off the opening lockup. He couldn't get all of it. And AJ bounced up, and once again we have ourselves a match. AJ whips into ACH into the corner, but ACH reverses that, whips AJ to the corner, and hits him hard with an enziguri out of the corner. Very nice flying enziguri by ACH, and AJ has been staggered. What's ACH going to do? He whips AJ to the ropes. Both these men have great prowess coming off the ropes, and this time it is AJ who is the quicker of the two, coming off the far ropes with a flying forearm to take ACH down to the canvas. AJ Styles now in control. He goes to the top rope, spinning into the air, and comes off with the spiral tap, and he nailed it. AJ nails the spiral tap off the top turnbuckle onto ACH, and that will cost him a point of fatigue. ACH slow to get to his feet, and AJ hits him with another spiral tap, and this time ACH is down. AJ Styles shows you why he is the King of the Indies. He has got ACH down early in this match. What's he going to do? He's going to go over the top rope with the Fosbury flop, and he hits ACH, and ACH this time manages to get to his feet. He's still hurt, and AJ is still in control, and another spiral tap off the top rope, this time in springboard fashion. And the aerial assault of AJ Styles is taking its toll on the challenger. Oh my goodness, what's he going to do? Another Fosbury flop. ACH staggered to his feet. This time it's a swinging neck breaker from AJ. Can he connect on that? He's going to need 9 or better. He gets it. And ACH is down. ACH is thinking about leaving the ring, but he knows what an aerial threat that AJ Styles can be. So ACH is going to stay in the ring and take his lumps, and it's going to be the torture rack powerbomb attempted by AJ. Can he hit it? No, he cannot hit it, as ACH reversed that maneuver and slammed AJ to the mat hard. ACH now in control, and he's going to go right to the finisher, the Big Bang Attack. That's a +2 finisher. So on a 4 or lower, ACH will be your new world's champion. But AJ kicks out of that maneuver easily, and the match continues. Perhaps that pin attempt was premature on behalf of ACH. And boy, this is a tough match to call, as ACH and AJ Styles are going at it. Eh? ACH still in control. And this time he is going to go to the top turnbuckle for a death jump. AJ with a death rating of B. And this time, ACH comes off the top turnbuckle with a flying clothesline, and AJ Styles is down. ACH still in control, and he is going to go back to the top turnbuckle for another death jump. What's going to happen this time? This time, the referee gets in the way of a spectacular move, and the referee goes down. The referee is down and out of commission. And he is going to be out of it for 9 moves. I'm going to quick grab a a 12-sided die that I use to keep track of the ref bump. And in this case, it is a ref bump rating of 9. Both these men are honorable competitors. I don't think we'll see some shenanigans out of either of these two, but while the ref is down, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, and no disqualifications. The referee is down, and what's going to happen next? It is, it's a lost dice. But we picked up that die. My die cooperate better than our Red Sox fan. They don't give me any squawk. And it's going to be AJ Styles who is first to his feet. And he is going to hit the Pele kick on ACH. And ACH is staggered. ACH gets to his feet. Still no referee. And AJ whips ACH into the ropes. ACH comes off the ropes. And Styles takes him down with a big shoulder tackle. ACH is still hurt. And he goes for the leapfrog dropkick. And ACH is going to reverse that one. ACH dodged the dropkick. And ACH comes back with the Air Jordan. And that move had to hurt. AJ is hurt. ACH in control. Hits him with a scissors kick. AJ is stunned by that, but he backs off and gets slowly to his feet. And it's going to be AJ coming back with a discus lariat, and he got all of that one. He nailed ACH with that discus lariat. Referee is still down. ACH is down. What's AJ going to do? He's going to go to the torture rack power bomb. Can he connect on this one? Yes, he can. And that hurt ACH badly. AJ could go for the cover. Instead, he goes over to try and wake up the referee and get him back into this match. The referee slowly gets to his hands and knees. It's going to take him a minute yet to get his senses back. And AJ is going to turn his attention back to ACH, only this time ACH slips out of the ring. Is AJ going to try the suicide dive? No, he can't get there quick enough. What's going to happen on the arena floor? And it is on the arena floor that AJ comes off the ring apron and nails ACH with a missile drop kick, and ACH is down. He may be counted out in this situation, but the referee hasn't gotten quite to his feet yet to start the count. Finally now the referee starts the count, and ACH staggers back into the ring. AJ Styles is back in control. The referee is back in action here, as we did not see any shenanigans between these two men, but it's always a dicey situation when the referee goes down. AJ now in control, and he's going to go once again to the torture rack power bomb. And this time he hits it again. And ACH goes down. AJ with the Fosbury flop. ACH getting to his feet. ACH is whipped into the turnbuckle by AJ. And he comes off, and AJ smashes him with a big kick. AJ still in control. Still looking good in this match. He's going to go for a swinging neck breaker. Can he connect on that? No! ACH dodges the swinging neck breaker, and it is ACH with the reversal, hitting AJ with the scissors kick. Nice reversal by ACH. He's in trouble here. But he hits another scissors kick. AJ is dazed. ACH with a kick to the gut. And AJ Styles is going to retaliate, going to the top rope for a springboard and catching ACH with a forearm smash. Now it's ACH who is dazed. AJ goes for the enziguri, and he connects. But ACH bounces back from that one with a kick to the gut of his own. Back and forth these two guys are exchanging blow after blow. AJ now in control. He absorbs that kick to the gut and comes back and catches another attempt at a spinning neck breaker. Can he hit this one? Yes, he can. And ACH is once again going to leave the ring. ACH leaving the ring. What's AJ going to do? He's going to go for the suicide dive. He comes over the top rope with a slingshot plancha, sending ACH into the guardrails. He throws ACH back into the ring. AJ still in control. What's he going to do? He's going to set him up for the Styles Clash, and down goes ACH hard. I think that's about all that ACH can take. The pin rating in this situation is 9, and AJ Styles gets the 3 count. That was a very impressive title defense by AJ Styles. Finally finishing off ACH with the Styles Clash, his finishing maneuver, after a very good battle by ACH. But your winner, and still the world champion, the king of the Indies himself, out of Gainesville, Georgia, it is AJ Styles. All right, fans, congratulations to AJ Styles for winning the King of the Indies Championship, successfully defending his title against a very game challenger in ACH. That concludes tonight's action at Freedom Festival 2019. Thank you all for joining us here from the Heartland Championship Wrestling. Once again, our congratulations go out to our winners. The new Ring of Honor Heavyweight Champion BRYAN Danielson, picking up a stunning victory over Moose by way of a Mahi Straw Cradle. Of course, Randy the Macho Man Savage successfully defending the NWA Championship with a thrilling victory over Sting with that daredevil double axe handle blow off the top turnbuckle onto the arena floor. And in your main event, AJ Styles successfully defending the King of the Indies Championship, the World Championship of Independent Wrestling, with a Styles Clash to defeat a very game challenge from the young man known as ACH. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done here. Thank you for checking us out tonight. Quick channel update for the Epic Broadcasting Network. There will be playoff basketball tomorrow night with the Philadelphia 76ers 1971 version squaring off against the Atlanta Hawks in Gold Tier Round 1 playoff action. Game 1 of that series will be brought to you live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time on the Epic Sports Broadcasting Network. That's our show, and I am out of here.